Hey, hey, my wonderful family. Hey, hey, everybody. So, this is our Hieroskamos, or our Sacred Union Energy Update. This is for you and your love, and you just want to take a peek into what's happening in your energetic environment. So, let's get right to it. We're going to get to the overall energy of your union. Now, why did those come out? I have two decks together. We might have to get to that deck later. I don't know. So, we're already together. I know that's right. So, the overall energy is about memories and remembrance. The number 26 is now going to be very significant to you because you've heard it now. So, you're going to be seeing the number 26, the number 6, or the number 2. And of course, February and August may be significant to this message right now. But it's about memories and remembrance for both of you. I really feel, before we get too deep into this, you and your person, somebody's got a lot of tattoos. Let me just say that. And it could be hearts. It could be the hearts or the moon or water, like an ocean on the small of the back or something. But I almost want to say somebody's body is covered with tattoos. Okay? So for this message, it's about remembering that you've done this with one another before many times and you got that. It's also about remembering the good times and even remembering the not so good times because it helps you see how far you've come. So it seems like just yesterday is how the message starts. The maidens reclined in the fall with fond memories of the endless summer and all the love and flowers and growth and learning that occurred. All that was left were sweet and blissful memories of the love that had been. And revisiting these memories, laying in the fountain of their subconsciousness, they were transported to a mystical and magical place. The love returned to them in an instant by gazing into the face of a memory. I'm telling you all, it's a strong message here about remembering the time, gazing into each other's eyes, in memory, in fond memory. Somebody is remembering good times with you. You are remembering good times with your person. You and your counterpart are holding on to this love. I feel that so strongly. Let's get a message from the Passion Translation of the Bible. This is a deck by Belgium Oracle. It's for twin flames. So let's get a message. The Sleeping Bride, it says, nevertheless, make me this promise, you brides to be. If you find my beloved one, please tell him I endured all travails for him. I've been pierced through my love. I've been pierced through by love, and I will not be turned aside. So this is the bride, the female counterpart of this, union that says, I have been through so much for you. I have endured all travails for you. I have been pierced through by love. So some of y'all feel like y'all were literally, I'm hearing, shot in the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. You feel like you've been shot through the heart, but you've been pierced through by love. And what that means is, my heart has been broken. Things have been poked in me, poked and prodded. Somebody literally has that testimony. Like, yeah, you have physical indications on your body or physical scars on your body from warfare, you know, physically and symbolic spiritually. But this is about you remembering fond memories. Remember, I said earlier that it was about remembering the good times and the not so good times, but this is about both of you just remembering, and especially you, Divine Feminine, are saying that make me this promise. If you find my beloved one, please tell him, because in this part of the story, the bride, her beloved one is gone. She doesn't know where he is. He's gone, and she's like asking everybody, have you seen him? Have you seen him? I'm hearing that song, have you seen her? Shy Lights and Chicago just came to me, but somebody's wondering, tell me, have you seen her? Somebody's asking friends and family of yours, have you seen her? I'm hearing that song, Heather Headley, by He Could Use a Friend, I'll Always Be Your Lady. You know, so if you find my beloved, so back to the sleeping bride, she says, if you find my beloved one, please tell him I endured all travails for him. Ah, okay. And she said, I will not be turned aside. So, Divine Feminine, I know that you are locked and loaded. You're ready. You want this love. You believe in this love. And so that's the energy. That is the overall energy of the message. Because I know that this feels very mature. This love feels like it's got some roots. All right, it's got some roots. So let's clarify a bit. Divine Feminine, we said you're in for the long haul, right? Let's get you a message. I have identical decks, you guys. I thought I saw a card come over. Well, we'll just take that one. Yeah, you know it's time. This has taken a lot of time. You've taken a lot of time to heal. But, you know, it feels like you're remembering the good times because you're about to experience something. Something's about to happen in divine timing for you, Divine Feminine, as it relates to this connection, this union. This is your, this card fell. Divine Masculine is also reminiscing, also has learned from the past, also is ready to make memories. Something very significant is happening. It is very happening. It is very happening. It is definitely happening. So with that, let's go on to your blockages, any blockages, anything that like a challenge to you guys. Yeah, the way things have happened, but there's definitely a lot of divine timing here. And my bells are just going off because this message is so powerful. But it says you may not always understand why certain things happen, but there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. So you guys have gone through a lot of turmoil. Like she said, I have endured all travails for him. I've been pierced through by love. So through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And that's why you have that timing card. Divine Feminine, I feel like you know that this is happening. I feel like you know that you are going to be with this person forever, and your memories are coming back of times past, even past lives where you were happy, where you were entranced and enthralled with this person. And I feel that your person also, it has gone through, they've learned from past mistakes, their perception has changed over time, they've been reminiscing about the good times. This person also has some sort of, like maybe it is even a camera or a watch or a clock or something that keeps time, an hourglass, but they have a keepsake from you. They've held on to something physical from you, and they're ready to make memories. You know, you guys, this energy feels very, very close, very, very now. Ooh, there's another card that fell. I did not even see that. Right. The Divine Masculine. I said that any blocks in here, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Very powerful. You know, those are the blockages. You guys didn't. You felt bound. There was attachments and all kinds of other things. Like I said, you've been pierced through by love, but you could have walked away, but you didn't. Even Divine Feminine says, I will not be turned aside. So it was about learning and understanding your power. And even through these events that were like, you know, all the turmoil that you went through. Okay. So that is a message that came out about challenges or blockages in the union. But that doesn't feel, you know, again, overwhelming. But here's how we can actually go a little bit deeper with this one. Fear of success. Also, being afraid to just go ahead and believe in this. I feel the fool card energy, taking a leap of faith. But some of you, you know, you both wrestled with, what do I have to, can I still be me? Will I be me? Who am I becoming? All this kind of thing in order to be with this person. You know, you had to shed many layers, right? But you had to learn that success is actually doing what you love, not doing what other people expect of you or want from you. Because I feel like an energy around you of somebody really wanting success for you. You should go to this school, or you should go to this, place, or you should be with these people, or you should have this career because this is going to be good for you and that. But you had to like shed all of that. You know what I mean? Some of you had to rebuild your reputation, rebuild, your self-esteem, rebuild your success, right? But this is really the challenge, like I said, was if this actually happens, like can I maintain it? Some of you were afraid that if they really knew who you really, really were, or can I really, really be that authentic? And you had to learn all of this through time, the clock, right? Through time, taking that time to heal. Now you're ready. You are ready to receive each other. It's so beautiful. So what do you need to do to just remove these obstacles or overcome any challenges? What is it that you need to do? You need to remember, I knew that was coming out. I wish I had said it, adaptability. Let go and allow the universe to take the next step, moving you closer to destiny. So this is you trusting in divine timing. This is you trusting in the divine unfolding of events. This is you being adaptable to whatever situations and circumstances. This is you letting God move you to the next step. It'll be very, very clear. Okay, you are very close. That's why I said you are very close. You just need to just be, be happy, right? Be happy. So with that, what's progressing? How is this union progressing? What is bringing this union, as we say? Just trying to figure out what card deck I want to use. Okay, we'll take this. Thank you. And then we'll also get messages without touching these two from this one again. The Lover's Oracle. Oh my gosh, I love this. Y'all gonna have babies too. You're gonna have spiritual children, you're gonna have projects, but there's so much passion and newness with you guys. And you see the Empress here. This is a whole new life. How is the union progressing? This is a fiery, passionate new start, a new life for both of you. Libra is here as well as Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But this is so beautiful. We want to add one more card here. This is how you are evolving, aligning with your purpose. This is bright ideas. You guys are getting bright ideas. Pisces is here with that water. There's something again about the water and the ocean. Lots of tattoos and the moon. Oh my gosh. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. This card wants to speak. It was feeling funny on my thumb. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And this is that Ace of Wands. They coming for you, baby. Y'all are coming for each other. The Sleeping Bride says, tell my beloved if you find him, I've endured everything. So you know that you have arrived, Divine Feminine. You know that you have arrived to the place where you can receive your love. Bottom of the deck. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Like I said, telepathically, you're communicating. Believe this and they will manifest physically. They are in your home. They are in your car. Some of you are already talking to your person while you're driving or while you're exercising or while you're cooking dinner or showering or whatever it is you're doing. As you live in your mundane, you are already including and incorporating your person in with you, and they are there. I feel a very strong, very beautiful, powerful spiritual connection that is locking in such beauty. Such beauty. I'd like to give a few. Wow. Okay. They're going to call you. Your person is going to call you up and they're going to just pour their heart out. They're going to let you know, number one, how much they think of you and been thinking of you. And they're going to just tell you all about it. I was trying to shuffle this deck, but the card was turned over and I didn't know. So this was the bottom of the deck. So let's get two more from here. Divine Masculine. Beautiful. Okay. Girl with the snake. Your person's going to talk to you all about how they were charmed or used by someone that they considered to be a snake. They're going to tell you all about what they had to put up with and how they had to put up boundaries and how they enabled bad behavior or toxic behavior. They're going to talk to you about them being an empath or them being the one that was, around spiritual vampires, it seems. Empath narcissist paradigm. This person had a tangle your person had a deep tangle with a narcissist. They're also going to talk to you about how they were being strategic and ridding themselves of that situation, as well as ready to take a chance on you. You know, very nice. They took a chance on themselves and stepped into their power and walked away, you know, got their power back. Very, very beautiful. Divine Feminine. Grim Reaper. Divine Feminine, meanwhile, is over here. You're growing and transforming your life. At some point, Divine Feminine, you probably were distraught thinking that this relationship was over because you hadn't heard from this person. But I feel like as time has gone on, you see that it was always worth rebuilding. You were always working towards one another. They were always working towards the goal of you, if you will. And yeah, there it is again. Is that the second time we've had the clock? And it's time. You know that it is time for twin flames. Ignite. Your passion ignites. Isn't that funny how the Ace of Wands is here? Fire. And you're igniting, because that's what it is. Deep in your heart, you know the answer. And they know you guys have been together in spirit, and they want to be with you physically. Look at him. She's dreaming about them together. If you look at the picture on the card, she's like dreaming about them together. And this is the memories and remembrance. You guys have been dreaming about one another and meeting in your dream space and remembering, reminiscing. I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song, Remember the Time. All right. So let's get some parting advice. And I'm just excited for you, Hieroskamos, which is the sacred marriage, the God-appointed, God-ordained, God-designed, you know, highly spiritual connection, and just it's an honor to be a part of the unions that are coming in, and your hard work is paying off, and I just want to encourage you and also thank you for, you know, your part in this. You guys, if you want anything from me, my website is TheDivineMaverick.com. Check me out over there. See what I have to offer, which is lots. You have an affirmation to leave with as you land this plane. But it says, be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is, thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life as we acknowledge the divine order of life. The universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. Okay? So remember that. You are literally anchoring in your love now. The time is now. Expect a phone call, expect a message, expect a heart pouring out to you. And remember that everything that you say and think resonates. So creation will respond to what you are sending out. So do what's in your heart and make it a beautiful thing. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it right here. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves. Congratulations. Take care of yourselves and each other. Later.